Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to break down the top 3 things that I find make a successful trader. Every single time I follow these 3 things, I start to see success in my trading, consistency, the account growing. Every time I start to waver away from this and don't put in the work with these 3 things, then I start to see the account suffer. Especially if you see my channel, I'm trying to grow this small account here, only $2,100 in it. So these 3 things are extremely important when you're dealing with a small account, and that's probably what you're dealing with as well, and you want to learn. So let's get started. Number 3, trading plan. What does that exactly mean, trading plan? You always hear it. When I first started out, I'm like, yeah, well, what does that mean? A book, a spreadsheet? Am I writing an essay here? What do you mean a trading plan? For me personally, I like to keep it super, super simple. It should almost honestly fit on a sticky note. There should be like 2 or 3 things that you look at in the market for your trading style. If you're trading every single day, for me personally, I really like the 9 and the 15 crossing. So right here is a perfect trade. Unfortunately, I didn't take it today because I'm not trading because Powell's going to talk at 2, so I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens. But this right here is perfect. The 9 and the 15 crossover. It was aggressive move. It cools off for a second. The 9 and 15 didn't cross over again, and we got this bearish engulfing, full candle right here, push down. Enter right there with your stop up above here, and you just let it ride out. And right now, this would have been an amazing trade, right? And it just keeps going down, and you don't get out until this 9 and the 15 crossover again. So super, 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 super simple. You should be able to write it out on a sticky note, honestly, in my opinion, because you want it to be so stupid and so simple that you're like, there's no way this is going to work. And that's the thing that's probably going to work for you. So it could be a million things. Oh, it popped down to VWAP and showed support, on the daily, support and resistance and drawing across there. Here's an amazing trade. The 9 and the 15 crossed here, and we wouldn't have got out until here. So that's an amazing trade as well, right? Something super simple that you can understand, and you know your entry and you know your exit. You don't have to take 4 hours on your trading plan and have it be daunting. You just have to understand what it is you're looking for and stick to it. The number 2 thing that you need to do is have the right mindset. Now, with trading, it's actually a lot more about the law of averages, not individual trades as the days go on. The problem with a lot of people, I think, and myself included, is that when you get into a trade, you want to win every single time, or you want every day to be a green day, and it's just not going to happen. Most successful traders are striving for about 50 to 60% win rate. Sometimes you'll see these people saying they have an 80, 90% win rate. I don't know about that. That seems extremely hard to me, and I just don't fully believe it because I've been doing this for a long time, and that's super hard. But if you can get to 50, 60% of a win rate, then you can actually find a lot of success. Believe it or not, you can actually have success at 35% win rate, but it's slower and you have to cut your losses really quick. But the mindset has to be there for law of averages. And what that means is that I should be focused on something over an entire year of trading, not just like a week or 2 days or whatever. And I think what happens sometimes is, you can start out with a trading plan and do exactly what I just said right here, 9 and the 15, and you could lose, 3, 4, 5 times in a row. Now, if you lose 5 times in a row in the big picture over a year, I could go on 5 losers, and then I could win the next 6, right? So am I supposed to feel really, really terrible when I'm losing the 5, and then amazingly great when I'm winning the 6, and then really bad when I'm losing the 3? That doesn't sound very sustainable. But if you look at it as a law of averages over the entire year, and you stick to the trading plan, don't lose 5 times and go, oh, this doesn't work. I don't like this. This trading plan doesn't work. I'm going to look at a new one. You see some YouTube video. Oh, this guy says he's got, okay, I'm going to start following him. You lose 3 times in a row. Oh, man, this one doesn't work either. I'm going to move on to the next one. And you're going shiny object, shiny object, shiny object. That's not going to work. Does that even sound like it would work? Listen to how I'm explaining it, just saying it out loud. I mean, yeah, of course that's not going to work. But consistently following a plan. 9 and 15 crossed over, cool off, aggressive candle down, continues moving. That's it. Now, you're going to have times where it's like, oh, okay, it looks like it's going, pops down here, sits right here, shoots back up. I lost. I can't be mad at myself because I lost a trade. Because I know that over the next year, I'm going to consistently stick to this plan. And if I'm winning 60% or 55%, Mathematically speaking, it just means that I'm going to be making money eventually, right? And also, if you're winning 50% of the time, that means half the time you're losing. So you can't beat yourself up for losing. So the last, and this is the most important thing, the third thing, or the number one thing that you need to pay attention to is have the emotional ability to handle the losses. So this is kind of a secret that I learned that really helps me out. When I lose on a day, I try to not let it affect me because I look at success as following the plan. Did I follow the plan that day? So yeah, okay, yesterday, if you check my my video from yesterday, I lost $80. But if I look back, I actually, I followed the plan. So it's kind of like, okay, it was an unsuccessful day in terms of losing $80, but it was successful in terms of actually following the plan. And so that's something that you need to really focus on. Did I follow the trading plan today? Did I analyze my trades and write in my journal and go, okay, here's a trade. This is what I was feeling. This is what I was thinking. Did I look back in history and say, where am I finding the most success here, right? And if you can sit at the end of the day and say, oh, I lost $50 today, but I followed that plan, that means, okay, you put a couple losses in the books, yeah, you're half and half. You're going to lose sometimes, right? Even if you're 70% win rate, 30% of the time you're going to lose. So when you lose, you're one step closer to winning again, right? You need to flip that mindset of success is not predicated on me making money every single day. Success is predicated on me following the plan every single day. And that is definitely going to change your trading. I can guarantee you, if you stick to these three things on a consistent basis and give yourself a month following a very simple trading plan, you will find success. I'll check you on the next one, and have a great day.